Aloha and welcome to Butorfly. This is the key, the start at the end. I named it this because I wanted to intrigue people and hopefully subtly let you feel like this is a treasure map for you to discern and figure out. And the truth is, there's a lot of clues to figure out. And these clues are found within your trigger. Believe it or not, your trigger is your pathway home. I'm going to go over the start with you so you're well aware of where you can find things. I'm going to do a quick mahalo, which is a thank you. And I'm going to end on what is Butorfly, what's the name, why did I name it that way, and what is the image? The image really is a metaphor that will teach you what Butorfly is going to teach you. It's a mirror of how you can see yourself right now. So the first thing is the start. Think of it as an index. In here, you will find all of the things that you need to know about the app. So the start, think of it as an index. My recommendation is if you are starting this, you don't know what to do, if you're struggling, the biggest thing in this 3-card Monty trick that I'm trying to show you is desire to know how is the quick fix. So if you desire to know how, this is what my program is built on. My Butorfly 369 is all how. In time, you'll understand what it is. If you're not open to jumping in, you want to know what Butorfly is, you have some questions, you can look at different things in there, but you can also find some playlists in Mind Nutrition. And one particular playlist that you probably would like is the what, whys, and how of Butorfly. This is for people that need to know a little bit more. I made some poetry, hopefully you can see. So in this 3-card Monty trick of you deciding consciously in the now, over time, you're going to start learning how to do the trick and how to choose. Now there's some people that you know of that know this masterful 3-card Monty trick. And this really, I'm going to translate this into Brahma Vidya. Brahma Vidya is a process to know and a process of going inward, self-inquiry. The people that know Brahma Vidya is Albert Einstein, Nikola Tesla, Socrates, Plato, Aristotle, and so many other great minds that we call geniuses. All of the great minds of Rome and Greece, all knew of Brahma Vidya. And look what happened to them. Now, we say that they're geniuses, and as soon as we put a label on them, there's a separation. But what if I were to tell you the greater truth is that these men are your brothers? They're your brothers. And what is the potential if you studied what they study? What could happen to you if you understand Brahma Vidya? My theory is if you know Brahma Vidya, you will cure mental health for yourself. But you have to go on a self-inquiry process. Nobody can tell you this. Only you can seek to know. Now, on this quest to seek to know, if I am a magician, I hope that you can see that I'm a magician that is trying to teach you the trick. As my hope is if I can teach you how to fish, you won't starve. And in time, you may teach someone else to fish. Now, the genius of this app is I had this program and I started out as a coloring book and then it turned into an app. But what happened, I realized later, is because it's an app, my theory is that since you download it on your phone, now this turned your phone into an enlightenment tool. The more attention you give it, the more you water this seed, you're going to find that it turns into a little flashlight. And in time, this flashlight will illuminate all. And when that happens, this tool of yours that's in your hand, this enlightenment tool, will help your mind become enlightened over time. The first thing is I'd like to thank you. thank you for purchasing my app. And I hope you can understand that my app is $4. I'm trying to take money out of the equation for anybody that doesn't have insurance, anybody that wants to help themselves. This is a path. If there's nothing else, I'm hoping that you'll know of this path and you can come back. And in time, more people may know of the path of self-inquiry, a step-by-step process to really get to know who you are. Now, if we're successful, you should anticipate, if you do the Butorfly 369, you're going to start having realizations. And a realization simply means you're experiencing something and you're seeing something that has always been there. You're just realizing it. And this is such a trip. I wanted to capture it. So remember, butterfly effect is an ability for you to write it down. And the other thing is, since it's a simple app, it's a seed, it's so hard to explain consciousness and these other Eastern concepts to our friends and family. But how easy is it for you to just, hey, check out this app. This is how you spell it, but or fly. I'm hoping in time, if I engineered it in the right way, this thing will start blossoming. I'd like to thank Sadhguru, which is really my level 1 and level 2. I'd like to thank Swami Taratmananda, which is my level 3. I'd like to thank a girl from Wailuku, Maui, who taught me how to shine my light inward. My mom, thank you. And a guy from Upcountry Kula that taught me how to shine my light outward. Thank you, Dad. I'd like to thank my firstborn, taught me many lessons, but the biggest lesson is how much I love being a father. And you also taught me a lesson. You told me when you were 4 years old, go big or go home, Daddy. I love you. My one who encompasses all. My first light of the new day. My sunlight that dances on the water, and my song of Ananda. My genie that gave me every wish, my pathway to heaven, my song of joy, my renaissance, and my big sister. Thank you, and I love you. Next is the namesake, but or fly. But or fly, really in the name, implies everything. It's a choice. Remember this 3-card Monty that we're playing? The choice in the now. Right now, we're compulsively believing and choosing to know, or choosing to know how. Now that needs to be taught and shown to you, and tried and failed and tried and succeeded many, many times. But or fly implies that your mind can compulsively keep thinking but, or you can choose to learn how to fly. Now, this moment of choice really is what the Matrix movie was made around. This is the choice to know. This is the path of self-inquiry. This is what all of Einstein and Tesla knew. The choice to know, the choice to go inward, that is really the cheat sheet. And if you understand but or fly is compulsive action that you're trying to look at, and you're not reacting. You're going to use your triggers, and in time you're going to choose to learn. And I say choose to learn how to fly, which is implying the step-by-step process, which is the first step is we got to get you to sit. Once we get you to sit, you're going to realize in time that you are the student you want to teach. And when you've achieved that, then you can make your second choice, which is if you want to become enlightened, that would be my level 3. Not everybody has to go to level 3. I think most people will be able to meet all of their needs in level 1 and level 2. But the level 3 is there for those who desire to know. Now, this butterfly image will explain to you who you are and what you will learn. These are Eastern concepts, and butterfly is an introductory to the East. Who you are is seen within this butterfly. The first thing is the outside of the butterfly, you can see a lion. The lion represents the actions or karma, which is the same thing, that you show this world, whether it's conscious or subconscious. There is a monkey's ear as you go inward. If you see that monkey's ear, then you might see the rest of its face. Now, this monkey's face represents the karma or the action that you experience inside. This is the action the world does not see. This is your compulsive thoughts, and these are your feelings and your emotions. As you go inward, you see a face. It looks familiar. This is your personality. This also is your ego. And so far, everything that we're looking at, all of the boundaries and the colors and everything, what this is your mind. This is not who you are. Who you are is colorless, boundless. You are seated in the lotus position. Welcome. We're on a journey to get to know who's behind the eye. My last message is my promotion. I probably should do this in the beginning, but I think if you're still listening, you'll realize I don't really know how to promote. So I humbly ask you, if you like this stuff, do what you know is right. In Hawaii, we would say, I would appreciate your kokua, your help. So on your journey, I wish you the best, good luck, and use your inability to comprehend as a source of your intelligence. And in the morning, you may wake up knowing you don't know something and a curiosity to get to know that. Good luck on your journey. Aloha.